Jacob, I thought I told you to stop playing with the iPhone and put up the AirPods like 5 minutes ago.
Well, I was reading through the comments on this video, and it says, his duty to his son is not to you or I. If his son cannot eat, he has failed. He started a goal, creating a better world for him.
What? Somebody said that on one of my videos?
Yes, it he do.
That is crazy.
Yes, it is.
Let's check this. Do you know what the video is about?
It says, no, I actually don't know what it's about.
Well, I was telling people that I'm gonna have to quit if people don't start paying to keep the channel going.
Well, I could pay $5, each month out of my allowance.
Oh, that would be awesome. You would do that for this channel?
Yes, I would.
That would be cool. That would be cool. Right here, this guy J1428, he's saying honor thy mother and father, and that I shouldn't ask people to donate or invoke the Lord's name. Do I honor Captain and Ibby?
Yes.
Am I good to them?
Yes.
Are they good to me?
Yes.
Are they good to us?
Yes.
Of course they are. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about, does he?
Nope, he does not.
He thinks he knows our whole family dynamics by watching a 10-minute YouTube video.
That's right, bruh.
I know. Well, at least right here, we got Smash Foot Lefty. I like this guy. He's sticking up for me. He's saying, I'm just trying to give him an idea. 200 people could donate $10 a month. It'd be the same thing. And you already said you would do $5 a month, so
that would be 201, 210, and 15.
I'm saying. And then this guy goes on to say, this is where you were reading that you can't eat. Have you ever been starving? Once.
Only once.
When was that?
When Miami and I was in Miami during Christmas, I didn't eat for 3 or 4 days.
Was that because I didn't feed you?
No.
Why was that?
Because I wouldn't eat the food.
You wouldn't eat the corn casserole.
No! So I was technically on a survival, and I'm still standing.
So that was Christmas, what, 4 years ago? And then where did we spend Christmas after that?
Mexico?
No, that was the Christmas after that was in Mexico. The Christmas after Miami was skiing with Uncle Jacob and
oh yeah,
and Aunt Mona. So I don't see where he thinks that you're starving from. That is just silly.
That's it. Bruh.
But see, here comes in Smash Foot Lefty again.
Woohoo!
He says you are my priority. See, he knows. He's a good watcher. He
Good
watches
eye.
all the videos.
Good eye.
That is awesome. I really enjoy his comments, and it's good to have somebody sticking up for you. You want to know what my favorite comment is? This man right here. You know Tony Stark?
Yeah.
Who's Tony Stark?
Tony Stark is Iron Man.
And this is Timothy Stark. Timothy Stark. Pretty close, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And he says we should all give something for this information because it helps us here in the real world, not in the afterlife. He pays $700 a month in child support, taxes and insurance, take a lot of money out of his check. He only gets a little bit of money to go home with. T-Mobile takes more. He's got to pay for a place to live. But he's talking about giving me $25 next week. Now that's a man. That's a man appreciating what's going on, huh? Mm-hmm. By far, this is my favorite comment. You want to know what? YouTube didn't put this comment up. I had to go and find it and put it up myself.
Bruh.
Isn't that just crazy?
Yeah, because it says right here, it's pinned. You guys might not be able to see it, but it's pinned. It is pinned. He had to do it, not YouTube.
Yeah, I had to pin it up. I had to just get it into the comments before I could even pin it. YouTube didn't even put it in the comments.
I know.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It almost seems like YouTube's conspiring against us, huh?
It's like you and YouTube are like in big.
Over the truth?
Yeah. That's how my friend would say that.
So, well, hey, other people are saying thank you, and, you know, some people just don't have money, and that's okay. Some people just don't have money. But, well, there's some good comments here, and then there's some bad ones. I guess what can you expect when you give people free speech, huh?
That could happen. Well, that could not happen. What? Oh no!
All right, well, I'm glad you pointed out these comments to me, but you still gotta put the phone and the AirPods up.
Dang it!
So, do you wish those people join in on this conspiracy to make a better world for you?
Yeah. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click that bell to never miss another video, and share the video because YouTube algorithms hold. You're our only hope.
You're our only hope, because YouTube won't even put the really good comments up here.
Like,
Blah! Okay. Thank you for joining us. You know, it's kind of an emotional video I made yesterday, and comments were kind of emotional too. Seems to be getting some people's attention because there were a lot of views. And all I have to say is think about this for a minute. Because if you follow the counterculture and the counterculture movement, and you've heard of names like Anna Von Rice, Rob Ryder, Rod Class, High Frequency Radio, Paul Hansen, Anna Von Rice, for sure, gotta name it twice. These people aren't having any problem getting by. And you want to know what? It's probably because they're selling legal information. And for some reason, the government seems to be okay with it, even though I'm pretty sure they would charge me if I were charging you because, well, it's illegal. But the other thing is that all of the people that I just mentioned and named, every single one of them, I know somebody who they got into a lot of trouble that I had to get them out of. Every single one of them. So think about that when J1428, think about that before you speak. Because J1428 wishes for me to use my intellect, to use my superior knowledge, to rip all of you people off just like the other ones. And then think about this for a minute. Think about the fact that that comment from Timothy Stark, and there's numerous examples that I can give of this. I don't believe the YouTube numbers. I believe the only reason the YouTube numbers are so low is to keep you from getting involved. Is to make you think, oh, there's only 200 people watching this. There's only 300 people watching this. I'll do something when there's 10,000. And then look at the YouTube numbers for people like Carl Lentz, Anna Von Rice, Rob Ryder, High Frequency Radios. Tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of views. You think that's on accident? Think that's on accident? But I'm not worth keeping in the game. I need to go home and feed my son. Because in my family, that's what we're the most worried about. Because I know I've gone over this before when it talks about we, the people, in the Declaration or in the Constitution of the United States, and how the P is capitalized. They were speaking of specific people and their posterity. I am that posterity. I'm that posterity. I got a family that's good enough. They fly me and my son to Cancun for Christmas. They fly us to go ski for Christmas. Because we have good relationships and we love one another. I just don't make money like my brother and sister anymore because I'm too busy trying to bring you the truth. Are you going to pay for me to at least eat while I do it? Or are you going to be like J1428? Brother, go home and feed your son. Don't use the Lord's name like that. Don't invoke the Lord's name even if you're doing his work. That's probably the same type of Christian that would have gone to a church that would have passed around a petition to keep Greg Newman in office. There's a war going on. Figure out which side you're on. Are you on that man's side? Or are you going to go be real obedient to your slave masters so maybe they feed you in the middle of the passage? I am just conspiracy. And I just wish to conspire with other good people of this planet to leave a better world for future generations than the world we all grew up in. Right now, it's up to you. One world love and peace.